What would you do if your own CEO secretly planted malware on your phone to frame you for a crime you didn't commit? In today's shocking story, a hardworking single dad finds himself accused of leaking company secrets after uncovering suspicious financial activity inside a powerful tech corporation. But as investigators dig deeper, a hidden conspiracy begins to unravel, exposing secrets that could bring down the entire company. Stay with us until the end to see how one man's courage and determination turned the tables on those who tried to destroy him. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more incredible stories. And let's get started. The Monday morning rush had barely begun when Ethan Carter stepped into the sleek, downtown Chicago headquarters of Nexicor Technologies. As a single father raising his 8-year-old daughter, Emma, he balanced every minute of his day carefully. After dropping Emma at school, he arrived at work carrying a laptop bag and a coffee, ready for another day. As one of the company's most respected cybersecurity analysts, Ethan had earned a reputation for spotting security flaws before anyone else noticed them, which made him valuable to the company, but not popular with everyone in leadership. During the previous month, Ethan had uncovered a series of unusual financial system activities. Several internal accounts showed transfers that seemed unnecessary and lacked proper authorization records. He submitted detailed reports through official channels, expecting the issue to be investigated. Instead, he noticed something strange. Senior executives avoided discussing the matter, and CEO Vanessa Brooks seemed unusually irritated whenever his findings were mentioned during meetings. One afternoon, Vanessa called a private executive session. Ethan was invited to explain his concerns. Confident in his evidence, he presented logs, timestamps, and security alerts that suggested someone inside the company was manipulating financial records. The room fell silent as he spoke. Vanessa thanked him with a polite smile, but her eyes revealed something different: anger. Over the next few days, Ethan noticed odd behavior on his phone. Applications opened unexpectedly, battery life dropped rapidly, security notifications appeared and disappeared before he could read them. As a cybersecurity expert, he immediately suspected malicious software. He began collecting evidence and running diagnostics, unaware that the situation was far more serious than a routine cyber attack. Meanwhile, behind closed doors, Vanessa was growing desperate. Ethan's investigation was getting dangerously close to exposing secrets she had worked hard to conceal. If he continued digging, everything could collapse. Determined to protect herself, she approved a reckless plan that would shift suspicion onto Ethan. What began as a hidden corporate dispute was about to become a battle that could destroy a career, a company, and several lives. The situation exploded less than a week later. Early Wednesday morning, Ethan was summoned to an emergency meeting with the company's legal team, human resources department, and several senior executives. The atmosphere in the conference room felt tense the moment he entered. Documents were spread across the table and no one offered him a seat. Vanessa Brooks stood near the window with her arms crossed, appearing unusually confident. A company investigator presented what seemed to be damaging evidence. According to system logs, confidential files had been accessed from Ethan's credentials and transmitted to an external source. Vanessa immediately questioned his loyalty, suggesting that financial pressure as a single father might have motivated him to sell company information. The accusation stunned everyone in the room. Ethan remained calm despite the personal attack. Years in cybersecurity had taught him that digital evidence could be manipulated. Instead of arguing emotionally, Ethan requested copies of the logs and forensic reports. After reviewing them, he noticed inconsistencies. Several access records originated from locations he had never visited, and timestamps showed activity while he had been attending documented meetings. He explained these discrepancies and revealed his own findings regarding the suspicious behavior. On his phone, the room grew quiet as he presented screenshots, security scans, and technical reports, indicating that sophisticated malware had been secretly installed on his device at the same time. Federal auditors who had been reviewing Nexicor's financial systems uncovered something even more alarming. The questionable transactions Ethan had reported weeks earlier were linked to a network of hidden accounts. As investigators followed the money trail, they discovered connections leading directly to executive-level authorizations. The findings triggered an immediate regulatory response, and several company accounts were frozen. Pending a full investigation, panic spread throughout the executive floor. Managers rushed between offices, while attorneys made frantic phone calls. Vanessa's confidence began to fade as investigators requested access to devices and internal communications. Ethan watched silently as the truth started to surface. The plan designed to destroy him was unraveling, and the people responsible were running out of places to hide.